Wrestlemania 14 review. I was and this is the first Wrestlemania, and was in 1998, and in early 1998, WWF was still getting their ass kicked by WCW in rings. That's just no doubt of that. They're still getting their ass kicked, and kinda, and when they started, it was kinda bringing new eyeballs to the WWF to the company. They were really like new eyeballs, and yeah, and when you have new eyeballs, you can especially look the main event. AUC. The tag team battle of the opener match was good, kinda, and the LD 2000 return was great. The commentary for that WrestleMania 14, a Boston Massachusetts, was from Jim Walsh and Jerry the King Lawler. I think, yeah, while they were commentary WrestleMania 13, but it wasn't this, man. This match, no, not this one, but this match right here is when they were commentary, so, and it was awesome. It's awesome. Like this show was. And the LD return was great. There's no dispute that. The light heavyweight title match, really great match. You could probably say maybe it was a really damn good match. And it was. Another great match was Triple H versus China versus Open Heart for the European champion. Damn, they remember the Europe. Wow, the belt, really, and the belt design. Holy shit! I really like that belt. Way more than the butterfly diva style. No dispute. I like that belt. Real passion. Really did like that belt with the passion. And this match was great. And the Lobos also saw that was April. And yeah. And this is kinda like the business we're picking up. You get Mark Merrow and Shania versus the Irish forward known as Golden and Luna. Yeah, that's called Luna. And when you heard of Miss Damage, you think, this match got us, damn, this was a really great match. No, not great, but a really good match. A really damn good match. And yeah. And holy shit, when Sabre and the only interested in the man, the only interested in the man were not the man, the woman. Yeah, the woman were the only. That's how, like, great they utilized the woman back in the late 90s to early 2000. Not much this time anymore. So yeah. And this is Sable's first wrestling match. And for wrestling match, very impressive. Sable pins the match anyway. Sable then hits the Sable bomb. Oh, I think Sable hit one on the division with the TKO and get the pin. And sadly, Sable at her time, getting a fucking pop. Then the main rails, fucking Randy Orton, John Cena, Sheamus. What the hell? That's real fun, yeah. The Wild Question can't share up for any kind of championship. This is probably not my favorite match, but my favorite feud. We got a guy can't share for years was a legit tough badass against a legitimately intercontinental champ. It to me, the opinion is the fight torture in the one the newest only. Here's motherfucking megastar in the history of the business. And the guy and two guys ultimately and we became a huge deal. The Raw became a huge deal. No. Cashier was kind of a big deal, and the Raw was, a mega big deal, but becoming the corporate WWE champion by in 1998. So yeah, the match was kinda decent. And this man, and what I want to say one to this WrestleMania, there were not really bad matches. And this match was a bad match. So yeah, even for 4 to 5 minutes, and the other match was a goal. I like that how can share that will lose man by Sean Stenham, and then will lose this control after that man. Love that. So yeah. Shane Shawn Hardy versus the New Age Outlaws in the Dusty match for the Tag Team Championship. I will say this match was kind of awesome. It really damn was. You really thought that Captain Jack and Shane Shawn Hardy and Terry Fowler could be that fucking great. And this was also that thing. I know before that I thought. Shut, but right now he did like. They were freaking dynamite that time. So yeah. Now this is where the show started. And this is where the show kind of significant. Now, and this is where the two big matches happen. Brother versus brother. Undertaker versus Kane for the very first time. And the one thing that I really didn't like is that for 5 months, this man had never touched in the singles match. And this man and the Bears. And they waited 5 months to have them. And they were done on they would have the match in a wall like in recess. But at that time at this time they were small. That's already 5 year monsters. And boy, what a match. Probably one of the greatest big man versus big man match of all. I know big people have long hair, but look at this match to see that big man. Cause kind of still work. Still work. And then you get the main event. 2-time Royal winner Stone Cold Steve Austin versus the Heartbreaker Shawn Michaels for the WWE Championship. But the with the special force, the baddest man on the planet, Iron Mike Tyson. And at that time, it was really risk, really their risk, because if Mike Tyson did bring new eyeballs, if Mike Tyson did bring new mainstream publicity, it would be a fail, and even with the attitude with the wrestlers, they will never really recover. So yeah, and this match, and they also invited, man, this was an 11 cruise night, because you're wearing this big time lane, big time bossel lane, that you could say, is Iron Mike fucking Tyson. So yeah, and this match, you can tell Michaels was in a lot of pain. And sure, it's funny how after his match with Kane, Undertaker retaped his hand to see if Shawn Michaels, whether or not, was going to do the right thing for himself and Austin and for the WWE as a whole. And at that time, Shawn Michaels was a horrible prick. Not for a fan side, but for the business side. How the business, Shawn Michaels was an incredible prick. So yeah. But I had to get him, because he wasn't alone. And even if he lied to, I had to get him. For him to do this match and put Austin on the mat, and put Austin on this barrier. Austin needed so bad, and they're going in so bad. And it was time that it was move forward, and that the WWE was going to bring a new direction, and as also be the new face of the company in the year of the company for the future. And that's how it happened. And when Austin paid up, spin the motherfucker around, Stunner, my Tyson going in the ring, 1, 2, 3. It was like, man. And when you saw that count fast, which I think Michael's cast screw here, it was like, man, the WWE was getting ready to something. This was our moment, as is his moment. And then the aftermath, Michael pushed him at that, and Mike Tyson smashed the motherfucker around. Smashed him. And what a great man. Real uncle, like I said this, man, I thought real horrible shit, drama. And a couple of times in the match, he like literally awkward back his position, screaming and say fuck. And it was kind of like so hard to watch Michael be in that loud. But even still that bad, this was still a great match to me. Was my favorite Wrestlemania. And it really damn was. I have to grade this Mania a 10 out of 10. As we're Wrestlemania 3, kinda to resonate whoever. This Mania right here was the perfect sample. Was WWE knew it. It's just a matter of time before they were ever become the kings of professional wrestling. The kings of the professional wrestling. So, had to grade 10 out of 10. Greatest WrestleMania of all time. Greatest WrestleMania of all time. It was. It's the not greatest of all time. It's the next WrestleMania. A way big down. So yeah, I'm out.